First of all, as I'm still sharing this live, man. Yo, what a screw it, man. What? Hold on, I didn't even really test this thing. I'm still at such shock at what's going on. I'm like, screw it. I'll just share the live in the middle of it, bro. Real time. I I'm still trying to process everything what's going on as I'm still, screw it. I'll just share the live right now. Oh, I see people are already popping in. Oh, snap, what up? I see y'all already popping in. Okay. Okay, some people are already popping in. Thank you for being up in here. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all decided to be here with your boy Big Mo. And just know you guys are much appreciated. Shout outs to Also shout outs to Dom Luker. I just saw him showing love to your boy Big Mo. And I hope he knows that's so much appreciated. Dom Luker, the homie though. That's the homie right there. On anyone else who got something to say? What guys want to? Anyone else who want to make sure you say anything in the comments, like, share, subscribe. Um, live reaction. I'm still sharing a live right now. W Revolution. Oh, Quick Slap is in here. Quick Slap, what up? Be sure to finish sharing this live real quick. Let me finish sharing the live real quick though. All right. What a pay-per-view that was. Quick Slap. Is it W Mina Shirakawa? Okay. And I just turned on the green apps too. All right. Okay. Viking. Um. Ooh. Me quedo contigo. I don't know. I'm just still sharing a lot right now. Uh, y'all just gonna have to give me a second. I know I was supposed to do this, but I said, man, I said, yo, screw the little pre thing intro. And Viking, I see Viking up in here. All right. I should have sent that link after though. Oh well. Well, I got since he on. Since he on. And also, while I'm still here, before I really get into what I'm gonna get into, I'm still also thinking about my excitement towards Crimson Desert. Oh no. No. What? No. White Club. Yeah. Oh snap, Dilly. Oh snap, Dylan. Dylan up in here. Dylan. CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. Who you got? I actually got Roman Reigns taking it. I got Roman Reigns taking it. I know CM Punk is like my favorite. At least one of my favorites. I'm a huge fan of CM Punk. Hell, the name is a CM Punk reference. And I root for both CM Punk and Roman Reigns because Roman Reigns is also like my current favorite. But if I was to really have to choose that WrestleMania matchup between Roman Reigns and CM Punk, I think Roman Reigns is taking it. It could go either way, but I think Roman Reigns is taking it. Like that's what I believe. But I'm still be hoping it's a good match regardless. Although I don't know if it's gonna be as good as what I just saw today at AEW Revolution, but nonetheless, they're both my guys. Oh, what's going on up here? Um. Okay, I'm up in here. Oh, snap! y'all. I see couple people joining. I see my boy Jonathan Pierre already up in here. Ready to show love to your boy Big Mo. I'm still sharing the live right now. I'm still I'm still sharing the live. I'm still sharing the live. Yeah, yeah. Share the live. Still sharing the live, yeah. I ain't gotta share the live, yeah. I gotta share the live, yeah. I ain't gotta share the live, yeah. Gotta share the live, yeah, yeah. Share the live. I gotta share the live, yeah, yeah. Share the live. I gotta share the live, yeah. I ain't gotta share the live, yeah. Share the live, yeah. I ain't gotta share the live, yeah. Share the live. Jonathan Pierre, yeah, who won between MJF and Adam Hangman? MJF actually won, and man, it was such a nail biter. It was such a nail biter of a match, man. Oh my goodness. And Dylan said Roman hasn't technically beaten CM Punk yet. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, what was I gonna play? What song was that? Oh, oh, Um, where was I gonna? What was I? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Camilo. Yo te besaría. Yo te besaría, pero no me dices que sí. Que sí, que sí. All right. Dylan said Roman hasn't technically beaten CM Punk yet. That is true. All right, let me make sure. Okay, because I see y'all. I see y'all up in here. By the way, I got something real special for y'all. For the night. We'll see. Let's see if I get there. I'll get there when I get there. Um, Dylan said the Dominican baddies need a shoulder to cry on Moses because they just lost the World Baseball Classic. I heard. I'm shocked. You know, I was wondering because I know Dominican Republic was putting on a clinic throughout the entire World Baseball Classic. So I was wondering. I was like, ooh, like they was putting on a clinic, but then I was wondering like how is USA gonna fare? And I know United States had, they had a squad. They brought a squad. They brought a damn near all-star squad. But I understood like Dominican Republic is like, yo, they like it's serious out there when it comes to baseball. So when I found out USA actually won, I was like, oh, 'cause I wasn't sure how good USA was. Now, I'm a dummy when it comes to baseball. So I only just hear, what goes on here and there. So I only get to hear and I just hope for good games and that's it. That's as much as I know. So I was wondering what type of squad USA was on. And when I saw, I was like, oh, ooh, ooh. That was interesting. And I found that very interesting. All right. So USA still got it. All right. Uh Jonathan Pierre says, Mo, are you excited for Monday Night Raw when Brock and Roman come to town? I don't know. Will they be in town? Let me see. I know there was it already happened on the 20th. When they come is excuse me. I'm looking at it. Yeah, I don't know if the I don't see yeah, well, I don't see them in town, but uh I'm interested in seeing, but I I don't right, I ain't gonna lie to you, yo. It's all about AEW. I'm gonna keep it a band with you, bro. AEW, I just watched probably one of the wildest pay-per-views out there when it comes to AEW, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. WWE, they could whatever WWE's gonna do, I promise you, they're not topping what I just saw tonight at AEW. They are not topping what I saw tonight at AEW, bro. They are not. Uh, Dilly says, "You think Liv Morgan got this title match in the bag?" Probably, because I like Liv Morgan. I don't know in the bag though, actually. Oh yeah. I've shout out to Quick Slap. Of course. I might as well put the because some of the conversations we was having earlier today. Some of the conversations. Shout out to Quick Slap, yo. Nah, that I was like, yo, this is crazy. That's crazy. You have to purify yourself in the lake of Minnetonka. Ah, quick slap dunk. Oh, making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, I'm homebound. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could time to the sky. You let time pass me by. You know I want 1,000 miles. I could just see you tonight. Mo Jackson. That was a Prince from and this one was the Dave Chappelle version. This is hold on. Prince. Dude, so you ever taste bootios? That's crazy. This is what Quick Slap referenced. So, why don't you purify yourselves in the waters of Lake Minnetonka? And no, I never tasted bootios, by the way. Bruh. That was one of those greatest stories ever told, bro. Uh By the way, and everyone else who's up in here, thank you guys for being up in here. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all decided to be here with your boy Big Mo. And just know it's so much appreciated. We are here. I'm super excited because I got to watch AEW Revolution. I knew that it was going to be an exciting pay-per-view. Now, AEW always puts on exciting events. That is something I always say. AEW really knows how to put on exciting events, super exciting events. And it's been so rare that they actually like put on a bad event. I'm always super satisfied when it comes to AEW. And I know a lot of times when I mention or talk about AEW, there's times I do inherently unintentionally but inherently point out the many flaws WWE has. And man, it's because one of the biggest things too, I remember I kept saying it. One of my biggest critiques, when I'm watching the AEW Revolution, they gave us so much wrestling. I saw so much wrestling, and it's like I'm watching it and I'm feeling like I'm getting my money's worth. When WWE has like a premium event and it's supposed to be premium, only like 4 matches, bro. 4 matches and like 20 something commercials, bro. 4 times the commercials than matches on a premium event that's supposed to be that extra money is supposed to be spent on, and then people are spending so much bread on tickets for 4 matches. And I know Dilly's mentioning, they got Danhausen, which is great. 4 matches for a premium event, bro. That's something even Danhausen can't necessarily change. 4 matches. That's a huge thing. And then Gabe says, Big Mo, when MJF stabbed dude in the mouth with that syringe, AEW, you should sing, someone please call 911. Yo, that was crazy. I'm like, when I saw syringe, I'm like, nah, bro. I'm like, this how we gonna get down, bro? We getting down like that, bro? Bro. This how we getting down. We pulling out syringes, bro? Like, on a wrestling match, bro? Like, what is AEW doing? What is AEW on? They even had the Rizzler. I loved that spot with the Rizzler. I ain't gonna lie. And I know it was a pre-show, but I don't care. The spot with the Rizzler, and I forgot her name, bro. I can't believe I forgot her name, but she's like all mesmerized over the Rizzler. She's like, oh, he's so cute, and then touching his nose, and the Rizzler's like, you just putting the Riz on, putting the Mac Daddy on. You like, shh, Mac Daddy. I was like, I said, bro, this is great television right here, bro. That's good television right there, bro. With the Rizzler, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was sports entertained, and then I saw someone on the internet, because I'm like, yo, this is great television. Someone on there talking about calling me weird over there. I'm like, bro, you think being entertained over the Rizzler is weird? You think being entertained over that spot is weird, bro? I've watched an old in wrestling, I've watched an old lady give birth to a hand. I've watched a dude dressed up as a turkey calling himself the gobbledygooker. I've watched a dude eat worms and call himself the boogeyman. If the spot with the Rizzler is weird, I got a couple of stories to tell you as a longtime wrestling fan. I'm going to tell you that right now. And these are just a small handful of stories that I was able to just come up with, like, just from the top of my head when it comes to weirdness in wrestling. So don't get the game twisted, bro. Like, if you think the spot with the Rizzler is weird, or being entertained by that is weird, I got some stories to tell you. Bro, I've seen a dude burst through the wall with a stormtrooper helmet. A bedazzled, glittered stormtrooper helmet. I promise you, the spot with the AEW spot with the Rizzler is not that weird. I promise you, doc. Quick son say your money's worth your money. listen. Listen, Quick Slap. Semantics, not important. All right. So semantics are not important. And Dolphin River First Nation, Manitoba, Canada, Winnipeg. What up, brother? Good evening, brother Big Mo. Good to see you, Winnipeg. F&F Speed, what up? Right? Yeah, with the turkey, bro. Bro was I've seen dudes dressed as a turkey calling himself the gobbledygooker. You think that the spot with the Rizzler is weird, bro? Say, oh, bro, you're weird because you was entertained by that spot with the Rizzler, doing the little risen, and he risen up. You doing the Riz, whatever, bro. There's a lot more weird stuff I've seen during my time watching wrestling than that spot. I promise you. I promise you, bro. I promise you. Uh Quicksilver said, I saw two wrestlers fight over the custody of a child in a ladder match. On God, bro. On God. Gabe says the Rizzler, they don't come up with the weirdest names on wrestlers nowadays. The Rizzler's a new HBK. No, the Rizzler is actually just he's a little kid. He's just a little chubby kid, bro. And he's more known in social media. They kind of like brought him to for promo, to just, it's like quick social media promo. He's like a TikTok celebrity. He just a little chubby kid. He'll just do this. Just that's all he does, and like he's the Rizzler. Like he just, I don't know, and it's just like he's the ladies' man. He gets all the girls. Like, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. It barely. I ain't gonna lie. It barely makes sense. But he's famous on TikTok, so why not? So he's a TikTok celebrity, so why not? I ain't really. So, but AEW, like, the way they made that spot, they like, okay, bro, what was her name? What was it? I can't believe I know I didn't want to butcher her name. The Rizzler AEW. How old is this kid anyway? Ooh, all right. Said keep an eye out on your girl when there is. What was it? You know what? AEW Revolution pre-show. Um, Asian, the infantry was trying to look it up, making sure I'm getting it right. Mm, uh, AEW the infantry. I'm making sure I get this right. Trisha Dora? No. No? No. No. What is it? Ay. What? Am I getting this right? Was it Chris? Was it Christy? Christian? It is. Okay. All right. Okay. I got it. All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. And I know I can't show it because yeah, I know I can't show it because damn, she's 6'3". God, I can show the girl though. I can show her though. God, good, good God, oh. Is he in Miami? This look like Miami background. Good Lord, good God. How old is the Rizzler? I want to make sure I'm getting this right. Right? Oh yeah. So who? This is the Rizzler, right? This is his thing. This is his shtick. A chubby guy who, quick slash said, a chubby guy who rises up and gets the ladies. That's you, Big Mo. That's hey, hold on. Don't be, don't be giving me all these allegations, bro. Born April 2016. So he's about to be 10 years old. So he's 9, about to be 10 years old in about a month. He's about to be 10 years old in about a month. Okay. Okay. So no wonder I didn't know who she was. She's new. Oh my God, Big Mo. Remember Doink and Dink the Clown? Exactly, bro. Exactly. Gabe says HBK was nothing more than a Como fake WWF caricature of Tom Cruise or Brad Pitt. Just saying. Damn. He's one of the best wrestlers of all time, though. So there's that. Big Mo, you should dress up like Kamala the Ugandan warrior. That's crazy. Dilly said, plot twist, the Rizzler is actually Big Mo in disguise. That's crazy. That's crazy. You can't be doing that to me, bro. You can't be doing that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, quick. So Dilly actually got some stories on Big. He got some. He be having some exclusive Big Mo stories, bro. He got a couple exclusive Big Mo stories. there's even some stories that I actually can't. There's actually some stories I just can't repeat. I can't even repeat. but Dilly got some. there's actually some. There's some stories I cannot even repeat on live. Actually, I just remembered some of the stories. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there's just some stories I just can't share on live. I just can't. I can. Oh. Dilly said that Colombian girl in Medellin. Which one? No. Which one? Say which one is crazy. Yo, I sound so horrible, bro. I sound horrible. I sound so horrible, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that sounded bad, bro. That sounded horrible. That sounded horrible. Gabe says you do look like Rikishi and Kamala, the Ugandan word. That's crazy. Of course, that's Big Mo's response. Which one? Don't do that to me, man. Quick slide, don't do that to me, man. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. It's not what. Oh, I'm still laughing at the which one, bro. um, bro. Yeah, I'm wondering like which one was it? Which I've dealt with a couple Colombian girls, but I don't think any of them were in Medellin. Any of them were. I don't think any of them were in Medellin, though. I remember one was in Cali. You posted her on IG. Ah, that was a close friends one. Ah, Cartagena, and she was Venezuelan. Ah. Cartagena, and she was Venezuelan. Ah, yes. That was my Cartagena trip. Sensational. I mean, allegedly. Allegedly. Eskimo! Eskimo said, everyone make sure you read the morning news. Big Mo has been found guilty. That's crazy. Gabe said, this Maracaibo, Big Mo. That's actually where she's from. Show the chat the pic I sent you with 2 Colombian chicks. Oh, yeah. Yo. Yo. Hold on. Mo, you ever try Indian food? Yes, I've tried Indian food. It's pretty good. I don't think I've really like tried it. I didn't try like I want to try like I don't know how authentic. Yo. this right here. This was edited though. This is not a real picture. This is not. Well, it's partly real, but the girls aren't. The girls are not. The girls are completely edited in. The girl Quick Slap edited the girls in. But the picture, like the rest of that without the girls, like it's a real like that was me at a Colombian restaurant with the bandeja paisa. That's a bandeja paisa. This is because this is actually a sneak peek of my future song that I'm gonna drop soon. I plan on dropping that like next month. It's called Ocho Días en Cartagena. And it's a salsa song. It's in salsa style. The fact that you remember what the meal is called. I know them. I don't remember. This is at a separate Colombian restaurant that's actually nearby my crib. And then plus I know bandeja paisas because I'm a I've actually became so much. I know bandeja paisa because I've become so much more cultural throughout the years. I've gotten a chance throughout the past couple of years of learning different cultures and learning different styles, learning different dialects, learning different slang terms, accents, traditions, and I've ended up been making a lot of friends from different parts of the world. So yeah, of course, I learned bandeja paisa, el rinconchito. No, this is like a smaller restaurant. It was a random. There's times I like to on my cheat days. I like to go to a random restaurant. Like I like any meeny miny mo. I'm like what? What culture restaurant do I want to go this weekend? Any meeny miny mo. Colombian. All right, we gonna find a Colombian restaurant. Oh, we gonna. All right, this is a Colombian spot. All right, we gonna go there, bro. I was like, what's the known dish? Bandeja paisa. Let's get that. I was like, uh, Quick said lies. That's a real pick. No, it's not, bro. First of all, no, it's not. Thank you very much, bro. I still couldn't. I still couldn't believe this slander here, bro. Hold on, this one here, bro. I still couldn't believe this slander here, bro. The most guilty man of Miami. That was crazy. That was crazy. that that's crazy. that's this. That's crazy. Uh, Dilly says Big Mo worse than King himself. Your girl is not your girl around Big Mo. That's crazy. Yo, Dilly has seen some stories, bro. Dilly has seen and heard some stories. Oh man, some of the Dilly has some exclusive. I forgot what's. I forgot what was another exclusive story. I got a couple exclusives. Um, Gabe says, "Big Mo, I like that Maury AI video with you when you got chased by 10, 3 or 4 baby mamas. When Maury tells you, Big Mo, you are the father." Jonathan Pierre says, "Mo, do you wish Tua good luck in Atlanta?" I do. I got no ill will towards Tua. I want him to get better, and then thankfully he actually passed his physical, which is to many people's surprise. But you know, I hope Tua does well. I think it just wasn't a fit, and Miami Dolphins had to move to a different direction. The culture of Miami Dolphins had to change. We Miami Dolphins was in dire need of a change of culture. We've still been in dire need of changing the culture because we haven't necessarily found the right culture for a long time. And my biggest blame was up top at the front office when it comes to the Miami Dolphins. I don't even think Tua was that horrible. I didn't think Mike McDaniel was that horrible. But the front office, they did such a horrible job on constructing the team and finding the needs. Bro, we barely drafted for protection. I'm not blaming Tua, bro. Dilly says, let's not even get to the moms you stole. Oh man. Oh man. Which one? Um, which time was that? There's a couple of those. I can't believe I just said that. Actually, those weren't even like the last times that I've stolen moms. Kenny's mom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. oh, oh, oh. Oh man, she's a wonderful woman. I can't just listen. She's a woman I appreciate. So um, it's always a great time seeing her. When I see her, like when we have like parties and stuff. So, uh, he's actually hold on, which one? Yo, this sounds horrible, bro. Why do I sound horrible? Um, Jonathan Pierret says Argentina girls or the field. Ooh, bro, it's just girls in Argentina are so fine, and I love that Argentinian accent, bro. That Argentinian accent gets me, bro. The way they be speaking it and the way they pronounce the Y's and the double L's, bro. The sh. Vamos a la playa. Or voy a comer pollo. Um, Something like the way I don't know. It's so odd and it's still difficult to understand. But I love the way they be saying it. Like, oh man, I be loving that little accent from Argentinians, and it's hard to understand though. But you kind of have to pay attention when they're when you're like learn. Especially, I'm still learning Spanish, so I really have to like pay attention. Uh, Jonathan Pierret says they got that German and Italian and Spanish ancestry on God. Yeah, they so fun, and they are like. It's just the funny thing about Argentinians is like they believe they're more European than Europe themselves. Like I find it odd. They'll believe it. They'll 100% tell you, look, I'm more European than Europe. Or there are some that be like, I know I'm Latino. Like we know we're Latinos. Like there's some that there's a good amount that says that, like, we know we're Latinos. We know we're Latin America. We know. But sometimes they'll that poshness. Grail said Mo went from a victim in the Mo files to predator. Shout out to Quick Slap releasing the evidence. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. By the way, these people in the comments thinking they're like, bro, on Warrington, I ain't mad if they run the score. Wrong person. Uh, Paul, what up? Yo. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a couple more. I got a couple more Big Mo exclusives that went down. The first what? Um, where was I? All right, I want to thank everyone who's up in here. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all decided to be here with your boy Big Mo, and just know it's much appreciated. I love talking about wrestling. So earlier today I was watching AEW, and I was so super excited about what was going on in AEW. It was AEW is it's such an excellent product of a wrestling company. I've said it before. I'm gonna keep saying it some more. Like, bro, AEW is the superior product. I don't, and I know there's times where there's people on the internet. Well, it's probably just, I shouldn't be taking random people on the internet, just like face value or like credible. And I know a lot of them are bots when they're like laughing at, like they're like, "Oh, AEW the better product," ha ha. But and a lot of times I know like a lot of those accounts are like clearly like bot burner accounts, stuff like that. Like I know, because forget about my word. Don't take my word for nothing. Don't take my word for nothing. What does your eye tell you? You know, more exciting matches, better booking. Hell, we get more matches. We get more bang for our buck. And then it's not like 4 matches and 20 something commercials and that's the entire event. What are we doing? And then, you know, of course, it's professional wrestling. You'll have some like wacky moments, but that's normal. Like I said, you know what I said of when the spot with the Rizzler, risen up Christy, doing a little whatever, like risen her up. Yeah, I know it's a wacky spot, but it's professional wrestling. I've seen much weirder things in wrestling, and I've watched a lot of wrestling. I promise you, there is much more weirder stuff that's happened in wrestling history. And then, but other than that, this high flyers, so much better build up, so much better booking. Things get switched up. Wrestlers get a chance. Wrestlers are allowed to showcase their talent. A lot of them are not held back. You know, now WWE's talent is just as athletic. It's just, maybe some of them are not allowed to necessarily show it properly. But at least we get to see the athleticism in display in AEW. And then, I always say AEW, watching AEW, I feel like I'm back to watching the Attitude Era. Especially the way the booking, the storylines, the promos, what they do, how they do it. Um I mean, granted, because it's not G rated or like WWE. But still, you could still you could still do excellent, awesome promos even with G rated. Okay, so you don't curse, you could that's fine. And not every show has to have a bra and panties match. Well, which wasn't. I don't even think that was really even Attitude Era, but um, or was it? Uh, Semantics though. But the thing is, AEW, they always like prove and show that there's so much of a better product. They produce a better product than what WWE has been putting in. Hey, I've said it before and I've been saying it for years. I said it a long time. WWE will no longer be able to have the monopoly on the wrestling industry like they once did. They can't. It's not going to happen anymore. WWE has gotten too complacent. They've gotten too comfortable. They've gotten way too greedy. I know that's a TKO problem. I know the homie Thunder, he likes to put all the blame on Triple H and he lets TKO get away with it. I will not let TKO get away with it. Or he likes to say, "Oh no, he puts the blame on TKO." No, he puts only like little blame on TKO. Like Thunder puts like no blame on TKO. He puts all the blame on Triple H for everything. But no, I'm not allowing TKO off the hook for nothing. And the other reason is there's too much top tier talent in the world. You know, there's only one championship. There's only like one world title. Technically, I know there's like two, but it still feels like one. And especially if you're gonna let like one guy hold the top title for like what 4 years, there's gonna be no room for like to really properly develop others the proper way. So it's always what I say, you know, WWE is never going to be able to have the monopoly on the wrestling industry. There's too much talent in the world. Everyone's gonna want more. Everyone's gonna want to see more. And then if there's too much talent in the world, and you're complacent, and you're too comfortable, and you're too greedy, yeah, you ain't having the. You are not going to have the monopoly on the wrestling industry. Where you do leave the door open for other promotions to take over, possibly even surpass you, which AEW has already done product wise. They already surpassed WWE in when it comes to quality of matches. And, you know, of course there's affordability, but there's things just because, you know, just because it's more affordable doesn't mean it's better. But when you look at your eyes, what does the eye tell you? Look at a WWE premium event. Look at an AEW pay-per-view. And what does your eyes tell you? Every single time, your eyes tell you AEW is the better product. They produce better product. They produce better wrestling. They produce better promos. And WWE, what your eyes tell you that AEW has gotten comfortable and complacent. And it has the resources to have the monopoly on the wrestling industry. It's like they just don't utilize it. Sometimes like, yo, do you try? Quick as I said, facts. When Triple H was running NXT, it was great. So it's not just a Triple H's fault. TKO plays a huge role. That's right. Mm. Mm. Excuse me. All right. Um. Paul. Yeah. Paul said no chance. And Jonathan Pierre said they are still pissed about Germany beating them in the 2014 World Cup. Bro, Germany's always a top tier team too in when it comes to soccer. Argentina got the Argentina, they got the most recent World Cup though. They can say they got the World Cup. Dilly says, who do you think is going to turn heel in WWE? I mean, we already saw Randy Orton, and now the Randy Orton heel turn makes sense. Like, if especially on that feud, I know people were skeptical on having a babyface versus babyface for WrestleMania. So I wouldn't have minded doing that. Babyface versus babyface in WrestleMania, I wouldn't have minded it. But if you were going to turn someone heel, Randy Orton just makes a little more sense. So I got that. Like, that's completely understandable. But I'm glad to see Randy Orton back on and like championship stage again. Like, that's cool. Randy Orton's he's a lot of people's favorite wrestlers of all time. He's a lot of people's favorite. One of the most he has one of the most viral finishers in the most viral fashion of a finisher. So, but he's also one of the smoothest in the ring when it comes to making things look easy. So I remember Maven said that Randy Orton is like the GOAT or like the best technical wrestler in the industry, which I understand the reason. I understand where he came from with that. You have to have a lot of technical ability to make wrestling look easy the way he does. And Randy Orton does do a good job of making it look smooth and easy. Jonathan Pierre says, even though they have mixed blood. Oh God. Excuse me. Quicks, I said, like I told my brother, you have a brother? Roman Reigns being WWE champion for 4 years came at a cost of so many wrestlers not having their own WWE title run. Yes. It was a huge... WWE had to pay a huge price when Roman Reigns had that 4-year title run. It was a huge price. And it hurt the wrestling industry. But not it hurt the wrestling industry, but it hurt WWE more than it helped them, I think. And Roman Reigns is my guy. He's my favorite wrestler, but when you have him have the title that long for 4 years in a row, it's a super wide accomplishment. Yes. Roman Reigns is the guy to give that accomplishment to. Yes. I was actually a believer. I knew Roman Reigns was going to be the top guy since the longest time. Yes. But there was a cost. And it was a hefty price. And was it worth that cost of making Roman Reigns champion 4 years in a row? No. So kids, welcome back. Welcome back to my favorite broadcaster show, the Mo Ain't Innocent at All show. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Big Jonathan Pierrette says, Mo, who you got winning the World Cup? I got Haiti, yes sir. IET. Let's go. Shout out to the Haitians. I want to see my Haitians do. All right. I know people are like, bro, come on, bro. You're like, come. All right. Okay. Fine. But realistically, I just want, if Haiti scores at least a goal anywhere, I'm happy. I'll be the happiest and proudest individual, because I believe the last time we was in the World Cup, I believe we did not score a goal. So that's my next thing. I want to see a goal. Now, if I see a win, I'm crying. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a band. I don't know which team we're gonna win against, but cause what? Uh Scotland, Brazil, or Morocco? These are gonna be some hard. Uh, maybe Scotland, but it's gonna be hard. Yes, 1972. Bro, 51 years, bro. 51 years, bro. Like, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's a long time. And didn't score a goal. All right. Bro, I'm Quick Slash said the fact that there hasn't been a 90s born WWE champion so far is wild. There is not? There's not a 90s born WWE champion? Wow. There has not been a. As of March 2026, there has still never been a male WWE champion or Universal champion born in the 1990s? What? Wow. What is WWE doing? What is WWE doing? Who are they not giving championships to? If you're born in 1990, you're going to be 36. You're going to be, and that's at least 1990, you're going to be 36. Damn. No wonder AEW is, man, that's another thing AEW got, bro. Man. They need to stop playing, bro. WWE keeps reusing the same guys over and over again. Bro, I promise you, bro. There's so much talent. AEW tells you themselves there is so much talent in the wrestling industry. There is so much talent, bro. Bro, what is WWE doing? Girl said, how would you have seen your character on WWE, like a chill character or a grooming one? What? Quicksilver had the right idea though. Quick. Oh. Ooh, we got a visitor. We got a visitor.
Officer Kelv is now following.
Oh, snap. Official Kelv, thank you for following. Thank you for following the channel. I appreciate that. Hold on, here we go. They need to give you they need to give the young OG WWE title their own god, bro. What? Bills. Oh, hold on. Bill's calling me. Bills, you know I'm live, right? Oh, you want, you want me to mute it or wait? You want me to mute it?
Nah, you don't gotta mute it. Nah, I'm not saying nothing crazy.
Okay. I got the say what's up to the live.
Yo, what's up, live stream? What's up, y'all niggas? Hey, bro, I really have to get a clip with you, and we have to react to this Jack Harlow shit in the R&B album, and them calling him all the names.
Oh, bro, I've been seeing all of it, and I actually, cause I was confused, so I woke up to.
Bro, I was confused. I thought they was tweaking.
Yo, I thought they was tweaking.
I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is tripping.
I'm like,
oh
bro,
my
it can't.
God.
I'm like, it can't be like
it
that.
Ain't that serious, bro.
Yo,
Bro,
I was listening. I was listening to Jack Harlow's album, and I was like, yo, the memes make so much sense, bro.
I'm crying listening to 2 songs, and I promise you, Mo, I cried on my couch this morning for like an hour, bro. I literally cried on my couch, gang. That's all I have to say. I said I just gotta let you know we gotta do a clip. Harlem Bar Radio, we gotta do a clip. That one, I need your laugh with me on this one, bro. They are going crazy, bro.
Yo, the internet is going insane, bro.
Bro, that was the funniest, bro. They I can't even say some of the names they called him. Oh my God, that's so good,
Yo. Bro, yeah. There's one I saw I just can't repeat, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna send you. There's one I saw. I gotta send you. I'm gonna send it to you.
I was like, yeah, I can't repeat it on live.
Yes, bro, I can't repeat it on live, but bro, this one was so good, bro.
Oh my God.
But you know what's crazy? Anyways, yeah, let me get off the live before I accidentally triple. Anyways, love y'all people. W stream. Oh no, I'm out.
Oh,
Peace.
Official Kelvs would appreciate the follow on Spotify as well if you can. Yeah, send a name. Don't put the link because I think you might get deleted. Send the name of your Spotify. Say the name of your Spotify in the chat. Oh, I just remembered. I like Grails. Quickslide got an idea of how I would see myself if I was in WWE. I would join the Latino World Order. That's exactly how it would be, bro. If I was in WWE, this is the actual picture, bro. This how I would be in the Latino World Order with the Haitian necklace on. Speaking Spanish, like I'll be like, hablando español, dímelo, papi. They were like, no eres mexicano. I'm like, what? ¿Qué onda, güey? ¿Qué te pasa? Sí, ahora soy mexicano, entonces ¿qué? Dímelo. Like, they were like, oh snap. Es la verdad, eres latino. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, entonces ¿qué? Yo soy latino también, entonces ¿qué? Dímelo. This is how exactly I'm gonna be. This is exactly how it would be, bro. I will join the Latino World Order, bro. Official Kels, I got a song called Jam Jam featuring Drew. I know I'm not gonna react to it necessarily on live, but I'm still gonna give you that follow, and I'm going to put a listen. I'm gonna give that song a listen, just cause you followed, and I see it too. Oh, I'm Afro bees. Okay. Ooh. Who's this? This is my type of music actually. You from Ghana? Ghana, West Africa. How many languages you speak, my brother? I'm gonna let the song continue to just run up on the Spotify. Shout out to you, Kel. Okay, you speak you speak three languages. I was like, yeah, I was wondering. I'm like Ghana, West Africa. I'm like, well, a lot of West Africa. I know you guys speak multiple languages, so three. So of course, English is obviously one. What's the other two? I'm interested because I like to talk about culture, so I always want to know where people are from. She wanna go down low, she wanna run, she wanna go down low, she wanna go down low, down low, she wanna Batman, she wanna go down low, she wanna go down low, she wanna go down low. All right, Kelv, I like you. She wanna go down low, she wanna go down low. Oh, this is actually. She wanna go down low. She wanna go down low. She wanna bad boy. She wanna go down low. She wanna bad boy. Wanna go down low. Wanna bad boy. She wanna go down low. She wanna bad. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Said WMO for supporting the homies. I ain't gonna lie. I just met Kel off the random. She wanna go down low, she wanna bad one. She wanna go down low, she wanna bad one. She wanna go down low. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You got a good one there. If you got me randomly freestyling the song, dancing to it, and singing to it after the song is over, you got a good one. You actually got a good one. Um, this is also like my type of music anyway. I actually like this is. I rock with the Afro beats. Uh, um, where was I? Ooh, ooh. All right. Okay. I got something special for you guys. I got something special for y'all. Actually, because I'm gonna. So, because I'm gonna have to mute the desktop audio in general because I can't show what I really be wanting to show. Or no, I can't let you because because audio. The audio, the music copyright. That's what it is. So, so I just realized we was doing the video shoot on my SD card. This was going down on my SD card. So, since Grails is also here, we're gonna show the footage. We're gonna show some sneak peeks of what went down. I'm gonna start a little lighter. We're gonna start a little lighter here. Well, all right. Shout outs. Look at me. Look at me. This is mejor. No necesitas sentir sola. Te mereces mejor. Que estoy aquí. Protegando todo por ti. No te mereces mejor. Conmigo te prometo. Mereces mejor. No voy a lastimar. Y si estoy contigo. Oh, no. Mereces mejor. All right. Let me make sure some of the wrong things. Even some of the previous nights. What was it? Here's another little sneak preview. I'm rocking the Haitian jersey on. I got the Haitian jersey on me. I got the Haitian jersey on me. Just know that. Yeah, I'm representing Haiti. I'm representing Haiti on this, you know what I'm saying? I give up. Salad has been tossed. Moses keeps stealing and he not even trying. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, oh. Oh yeah, this was. Damn, I look good in that jersey though. I look good in that jersey. Bro, it was hotter than the bit. I was sweating. Bro, I was sweating my ass. Damn, that's all straight. It's all good though. Plus your special attack called Boys Being Boys as you prepare to do the unspeakable as your finisher. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, Grills. You know, I know you didn't understand what you just said, but it's all good. Oh, ooh, I almost messed up here. I almost forgot. Almost messed up somewhere. Hold on, let me see something. Oh, I'm looking. Hold on, what else was that? Was that the footage? I'm looking for the. I just noticed what. Hey, that the sexiest thing off in the club, and I'm just trying. We play this silly. Girl, we both grown up. Oh yeah. Okay. So what happened? Okay, I was passing by a store. It looked like a jewelry and like fragrance store, right? It was on my right, and then I just see a dude. I just see this dude. He was like, "Yo, come here, come here." He was like, "Come here, come here, come here, come here." I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yo, come here, come here, come here." I was like, "What?" Yo, yo. So the guy, I don't. I guess he's the owner of the store. He just invited me. It was him. So this guy here, he invited me. He's like, "Yo, come here, come here, come here." He was like, "Yo, just start recording here." I was like, "All right." Hey, I was like, "All right, show the, all right, all right." I can't have anything. Damn it, ass smell. Así que estoy aquí, protejando todo por ti. Te mereces mejor. Entender por qué tú quieras estar con él. I was like, what? I was like, yo. I like, yo, he really let me just record up in here. All right, cool. I was like, all right, cool. Then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just record in here. That's fine. I'm like, that's fine. I'm just gonna record in here. Okay, cool. I was like, all right. Oh yeah, he had these messy jerseys. Hey, Yeah. His wife was looking like Mo's next fan. And there was like a bunch of workers like behind, like there was behind grills, like they was all watching. They were like, "What is going on?" Like, oh, this is interesting here. Oh man, where were we just at? Okay, so this here, right? So I was like, bro, I was still trying to process what was going on. So I'm like, all right, cool. And I was like, yeah, assalamu alaikum, habibi. Akhi. Yeah. Shout out to Josh. Yeah. I was saying like, yo, shout out, follow me at Big Mo, and it's gonna be at T. Yeah. So he said, follow Budai, like follow Budai and whatnot. Yo, he was like, yo. I'm still trying to process. I'm like, yo, I can't believe he just let me record in this store like this. Okay, cool. But I don't blame him. I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, like, yo, make it look like we lit. Shout out to Gorilla Mike. He's like, what? I was like, what? He give him. I was like, yo, he's giving him some perfume. I'm like, what? Yo, he just sprayed on me. It's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, yo, it was actually like that. I was like, are you serious? I'm like, you sure, bro? I'm like, yo, you sure? On the house? Like, I get to like live with it? Like for free? Like, free? I was like, free? Like, yo, I couldn't believe it. I was like, yo, come on, you ain't got to. I'm like, you ain't got to do that. I said, hold on. I was like, what? He giving me? Oh, I was like, oh nah. I said, nah. This smells dangerous. You like for free? You sure? Like for free? Like yeah. Like I get to leave with it, right? I get to like walk out with it. I was like, what? And he was like, yo. It was like, yo, 45. I was like, yo, thank you. I was like, yo, I really get to leave with it. I was like, yo, I really get to walk out with this? Okay. He let me walk out with this. I was like, I was like, free? Oh, okay. Oh. And this is right here. I have it right here. So this is it. I even looked it up too. I was like, yo, it's really straight out of Dubai. He was not lying. I was like, yo. I was like, I couldn't believe. I was like, oh, I get to have it for real. Oh. I didn't. I guess maybe I'm not so used to like free stuff. So I was like, I'm like, you said. I looked at him like, wait, I could walk out with you. Like you saying I could walk out with it? Like I'm good walking out with, like I could. You gonna let me walk out with this, bro? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what? So I'm like, it smelled good as hell. So I'm like, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, all right. I said, all right, okay, all right, okay, all right. So hey, I was like, hey, It is okay. I guess then I'm like, I got some new cologne. They're like free cologne. I was like, okay. I already used it too. Yeah, I was already used to I was already kind of using a little bit. Shout out to the smell goods, bro. I was smelling like a Habibi straight out of Dubai. Straight out of Dubai, bro. I was like Habibi. Okay. I think what's this? Yeah. I just like, yo, I'm like, yo, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, yo, I really. Still like, look at Icy. Shout out to Icy. She, Icy was the one who like, Icy was the one who pointed out all of these directions. She was directing the whole thing, making sure I was at the right place. So big ups to Icy. It was like, yo. I was like, yeah, she was like, I'm still processing. I'm like, yo, I really just got some free cologne. Oh, actually, I can turn on the video. I can turn on the sound.
Nigga, come out with a new perfume.
How much does this?
I don't know. It's probably ranging how it smells, probably like 60 to 100. You can look it up. Oh, you know what's the best thing about Google AI? Take a picture of it and be like, hey, how much does this perfume cost? And it will tell you.
Made in UAE, straight out the Habibis. The UAE.
No, about be smelling like a Habibi now.
Straight from Dubai, bro.
Yo, when the shorties smell you at the podcast now, they're gonna be like, Habibi?
Yeah, Habibi. I'm like, ooh.
Ooh.
What the?
Alright, let go of the rocks. Let go.
Bro, I was running on, and at that time I was running on such a because I was so tired, and then I was dancing all night.
Yep.
I'm sweating, dancing
You walk
all
around
night.
with a camera and wiggle, you might come out with some free shit. I'm just saying.
That's no guy.
It doesn't only just happen to me.
You like, all right. I'm like, what? This is for you. I'm like, oh, you ain't got to do that, man. I was like, hold on, hey, yo. When I started my phone, oh, you ain't got to do that, man. You ain't got to do that. You like, Habibi, this is for you. I'm like,
Habibi, this is for you.
I was like, what? I was like, all right.
Inshallah.
I was like, all right. Because I saw he like, because I saw him from afar. I'm like,
He
what?
saw us?
Yeah.
That's dope.
I was like, oh shit, all right.
Alright, fuck it. You wanna cross?
Yeah. I couldn't
Bucks,
believe
after
it.
sweating your ass off.
After sweating my ass off. Talent, dedication, charisma, motivation. Talent, dedication. Well, my name is Big Mo, BITW. I bring the talent, dedication, charisma, motivation, respect, the style, the passion, creativity, inspiration. Last but not least, I bring the confidence, so I'm going to say it loud. I'm going to say it proud, without a shadow of a doubt. I'm the best in the world. I'm going to keep on being the best in the world. There's nothing that anyone can do about it. So don't forget the memo to believe in Big Mo, because that is the MO. Peace out for the night. Man, I couldn't believe all that had happened. All right. Now, for the moment y'all been waiting for. All right, is Quick Slap still here? Like, Quick Slap got to be still here, of course. All right. Now, make sure I get the right spot. Yeah. Hold on. Shout out to FIFA, Icy, and Joey. They at Burger King right now. Nice. Make sure I'm at the right spot. Hey. Hold on. Mo going international with his might, and all women shall be impregnated by his wrath. That's crazy. That's a wild statement there. I ain't gonna lie. Um, this was you sure girls got the right one. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, look at me. Hey, 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 ah. All right, that's not why y'all here though. That's not why y'all here though. That's not why y'all here though. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure I'm good. So they playing some merengue right now. Like I said, can't really play the audio because it's copyrighted, but still, I was like, hello, that lady, she saw me, she was like, oh, hey, 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 that was cold. That was cold. That was cold. I didn't even notice the people around me looking when I didn't notice. I didn't notice. I'm looking at the people in the background now because I didn't really get to catch it. I was so caught up in the moment. I, hey, they're like, look at him. I just noticed people looking. Yeah. I didn't pee. Hey. Hey. Uh Trying to figure out where was these things at. What was it? Okay. Trying to make sure I'm at the right spot. Trying to make sure I'm at the... Now there was like a certain line dance he was just teaching me. I was like, I was like learning. I was like, and I was picking up. I was learning each step too. It took me a little. It took me just a slight little minute to catch the step, but I started getting it a little bit. Hold on, that ain't it. He was like, "Yo, just check, just relax, just follow it, just follow it, just follow it." Girl said Mo was gooning. What the, what, bro? Girls, bro. I think you didn't understand what you just said there, bro. Bro, that's literally. That's not. I don't know. No. You know, I'm kind of just now noticing. I didn't know she was really having her eye on me the whole time like that. So I'm learning those steps, right? Although now I'm also not knowing what was about to transpire. I was like right, not knowing what I was about to transpire here, right? And I ended up catching it. I ended up catching it. I ended up catching the. I was like, I got it. Right, and right. Don't worry. I'm telling the story as, cause we're at the right parts now. Now, where did I just? Where was it just highlighted at? Right here. Okay. I like, screw it, just keep it rolling. Catching it. Don't worry, it's gonna get to the good part. It's gonna get to the sweet part. It's gonna get to the sweet part. Yo, she was like, what'd she say? I'm not. What did she put at me? Artista. That's an artist. She's saying as artista. He's an artist. I think she was probably talking to Icy. She either was talking to Icy about it, or she peeped. Oh, Grails told him. Ghost told her. Now I'm hearing. Oh, she's talking to Grails. She's talking to Grails. Like, is it? And she's asking, is he an artist? And Grails saying, yeah. Like, and saying he speak. He sings in Spanish. She was like, he's an artist. He was like, yeah, he's an artist in Spanish. Yeah. Yeah, he's an artist. He sings. That's okay. I see now. I'm actually learning what's going on real time with you guys. Okay. You know, this is me showing off again. Oh, something going on with Grills. Bam, beam, 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 now I was getting the hang of it now. I was already getting the hang of this now. Beam, hey, I was hitting the shoulders with it. I had got it down pat. Yo, he was cool. He was the one teach. He taught me that whole thing. I should have never done that. I should have never hugged her. I ain't gonna lie. That was the worst thing I did. Yeah, mouth reading. Oh, that yeah, damn Mo reading Spanish though. Hey, don't think en 4K. Hey, hey, hey. I ain't gonna lie. Now I see where I messed up, bro. I hugged her. I should have never done that, bro. Cause now I didn't know that. I didn't know what was gonna transpire. See, I didn't know what was transpire. Of course, I didn't play the music, but hey, bam, 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 bam. Hey, with the cock, with the cock, 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 with the cock, 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 with the 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 cock, 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 with the cock, cock. Yo. So, okay, so I have no idea what's about to transpire. No clue. I'm just living straight up in the moment. Like I said, I can't play the audio. Like I said, I can't play the audio. Shout out! Oh yeah, dude, it was Dominican. Shout out! It was hella Dominicans there that day. He was like, "Yo, he's kind of cool." I was like, "What?" I was like, but people are just trying to, and I know a lot of people are also trying to figure out what is he, because he's black. Is he Dominican? But the necklace has a yellow in it. Is he Venezuelan? Because they were just playing Venezuela. There were people that was trying to figure out what was going on. And then this, I didn't know. It was. I was getting some water. She was like, she want to dance with me. Now I had no clue what was inspired. What was it? What was it? What was going on? I had no clue what was going on. Once she started getting behind me, things started getting. Now I'm not peeping. I'm not peeping what's going down. Right? Where was the footage at? I'm not peeping what's going down. I kind of didn't notice. I was kind of like in the moment. Right? Hey, 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 damn, look at me. Look at me, bro. Now, I had no clue what was about to. I had no clue what was about to transpire. I had zero clue. Zero clue. I had zero clue. These are some short ones. I'll probably delete those later or something. She was like, screw it, keep going. And I told girls, just fuck it, keep rolling. Yo, she was pushing me. Oh yeah. She was backing it up. Yo, I'm wondering what the people are like noticing. Yo, I had no clue. I know she was just pushing me over there. I just see the middle of the dance floor going on, right? Spanish music playing, but of course, like I said, I can't play the audio. I can't play the audio because it's copyright, but it's all good. Yo, oh lord, yeah, yo, she was, yo. Oh man, I had no clue what was gonna transpire. But I was like, at that moment, I was like, yo, I think I might be in deep trouble here. I might be in trouble here, bro. I think But I said, I don't want to be rude. I know people are looking. But I'm like, yo, but I didn't know she was claiming me. I like, oh Lord. I ain't know. Oh Lord, yeah. She did. I think from that moment there was like a grip going on, too. She wanted to slay Mo. That's yeah. I was, bro. I promise you, bro. I had zero clue what was gonna transpire. Right? But I told Grails, screw it, just keep rolling. Keep it. I said, yo. Right? I told Grails, bro, just screw it. Just we gonna keep it rolling and just see where it goes, bro. I'm like, she was like, bro. I was like, oh my God, what am I getting myself into? Yo, what is going on? What am I getting myself into? Yo, she This is when Mo went from predator to victim. I was like, I'm like, nah, what is going on? I said, dog, what is going Hey. I'm like, yo. Yo, look at people like, yo, look at that. Oh Lord. Mo gave no fucks in front of the children. Girl said Mo gave no fucks in front of the children. I was like, there's kids, bro. And I remember at that moment, like people I was kind of noticing some people look at me like, yo, like, what y'all about to get into, bro? Like, what y'all, if y'all need to go somewhere in the back or something, like that's how they were looking at me, like, yo, if y'all need to go somewhere in the back and do something for something, like, bro. So that was going on. I was like, oh yeah, this is, yo, this, yo, this is AI, yo, she was bad, bro. She touched Earth, bro. She done touched Earth. I'm like, yo. Bleed. I said, watch it. I said, hold on. I said, yo, she grabbed my hand. I'm like, oh, Lord. I said, oh, Lord. Oh, no. I said, oh, no. She grabbed my hand tight, bro. She grabbed it tight and backed it up on me. I'm like, nah, dog. No, why did you go to high school? I didn't know. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yo, I didn't, bro. I deadass ain't peep none of this, bro. Nah. Nah. I'm like, dog, what I get myself into? I said, dog. I said, yo, I was like, yo, what did I get myself? I said, yo, what did I get myself into, dog? I said, nah, this ain't gonna go right, bro. I said, I'm like, shit finna go left, bro. Shit finna go left. I said, dog, I said, something's gonna go left real quick, dog. Yo, yeah, okay, so it was that during that moment that y'all just saw. People was looking at me like, yo, what y'all finna get into? Yo, if y'all need to take something to the back, if y'all need to take it to the back or something, bro, like, y'all could Y'all can find a bathroom somewhere, bro. Like, yo, she looked like she was finna take me to the bathroom. Something like, yo, she was finna do something for two something. Bro, it was crazy. It was crazy, dog. I said, yo, Grails. I said, screw it, Grails, keep rolling. We gonna see where it goes. But I'm like, I said, I see help. I said, yo, help. I said, yeah, help me. I said, help me. Yo, people like, yo. Nah, dog. I'm like, yo, what y'all finna get into? Dog, look at, dog. Yo. I'm like, yo, Icy, help me. I'm like, yo, Icy, yo, I'm like, this bro crazy. And I know at that moment, I know the black lady that I was dancing with earlier. She was telling the black lady that I was dancing with earlier in the video. She was telling Icy, like, and she was telling in Spanish, like, yo, you better help him out, cause she crazy. Yo, and then so Icy tried to figure out something, and I knew it, and I'm like, I like this broad is crazy. I should have never danced with her, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. How did I get here? I'm like, what the hell's going on? How did I get here? This broad is backing it up all up. She throwing it at me. She backing it up, throwing it at me, touching earth, backing it up on me, holding my hand in front of everybody, and everybody in the crowd looking at me like, yo, y'all. Do y'all need to like take it to the back or something? Like do y'all need to take it to the back? And then also part of my mind was like, Mo, whatever you do, don't kiss her, dog. Because if you do, it's over with for you, bro. Like she gon' like don't you dare kiss her, dog. Don't go full Haitian, bro. Like I said, Mo, don't go full Haitian. Please don't go full Haitian, bro. And I'm asking, Grail said even he felt uncomfortable. Yo, everyone peeped it, bro. Yo, I was like, yo, I said, dog, help. I said, help. I was like, yo, like, help. I said, dog, don't be Haitian. I said, somebody help me. And then he came into the rescue, bro. I said, oh, Lord. Yo. And then so I ended up talking with him. I was like, yo, I said, yo, thank God. And then he was like, yo, and then he was just like, yo, I was rocking with the moves, bro. You're really good at this. The way you picked it up. I was like, yo, and said, yeah. And he was like, yeah, I'm a DJ. Yo, we should also exchange numbers and stuff. So I'm still talking. Me and him exchanging numbers. So me and him exchanging numbers and stuff. I'm glad Grills caught that one. All right. Okay. So we got to that part, right? Yo, oh yeah, she packed her bags like she ready to go. Like, yo, she came up to me like, yo, we going. Like, yo, she packed her bags. This bit was going, and she was gonna take me wherever she was gonna go, dog. She was going, bro. She was going, and she was gonna take me wherever. She got her bags. Nah. This bitch was ready to go with. Nah. Nah, this bit was going. This bit was going. Nah, she was going. Nah. I said, yo. Shout out to the others helping me out, bro, saving me and stuff, bro. Yo, this bitch, she had a bag, she was going. I said, yo, help me. I said, yo, shout out to Melissa over there. I like, yo, help me, bro. Like, bro, these people, yo, everyone looking at me like, yo, she going. Yo, everyone looking at me like, yo, she is going. Yo, she going. Everyone like, yo, y'all finna do something. Like, they looking at me like, yo, y'all finna do something, bro. Y'all finna do something. Like, yo, just relax. Like, yo. Oh, yeah. So Icy was telling me, like, so the black lady was telling me in Spanish, like, yo, she crazy. I'm like, yeah. I said, I know, bro. I said, I know. Bro, this brute was going. I said, dog. I said, this bit was going. I said, oh, Lord. Bro, it was ridiculous. So this black lady right here in the pink, she was the one that was wearing the Icy. Like, yo, you better help him, bro, cause she crazy. I forgot what grills was on. So shout out to girls catching all this. That was a nice guy. Quick says L Melissa. I was like, nah, that was crazy the way she was going, the way she was ready to go. Yo, another one, she was saving me too. She was helping me too. Yo, all these ladies want to dance with them again, bro. I'm like, damn, I'm dancing again. All right. This time I'm dancing salsa. Shout out to her, bro. I was like, yo. I say, yo, I'm glad. I was like, yo, someone get me out of this. Everyone peep, bro. He's like, yo, he want to get out of this, bro. Everyone peep, like he wanted to get out of that situation. I'm glad I got out of that situation. Started dancing salsa. Yo. I'm just trying to film a music video. Yeah. Right. I'm showing off the salsa moves now. I think now I finally got out of that situation. So ended up like dancing salsa for the rest of the night, bro. There's other. Ooh, look at that little. Although I couldn't really do what I really want to do because I ain't have on my salsa shoes. The shoes I got on, it can't spin. So I can't spin. So I have to be careful on my steps. Because if I try to spin the way I want to, I was gonna hurt myself. You could injure yourself if you try to spin with the wrong shoes, you could seriously hurt yourself. So I should post some of these. These are story worthy though. Some of these are story worthy. So, oh, let's see. Call like 1 second. It's all right. Hey, I'm getting it though. Hey, I'm showing the footwork. I was showing the footwork. Hey, I do when it comes to salsa, I do this now. Don't get it twisted. Hold on. Don't get the game twisted. When it comes to salsa, I do this. I do this. I really do this. I got the footwork. When it comes to salsa, I really do this, bro. Like I'm like that. I'm like that. Hey. I was showing off the footwork. But I wasn't trying to do too much. Like I said, I wanted to spin, but I couldn't. I was showing off. Hey, I was showing off. Hey, I do this. I went over my shoulder with it. Hey, I really do this though. I really do this though. When it comes to salsa, I really do that. I'm actually like that. When it comes to salsa, I'm actually like that. I really do it like that, bro. I really do this. Like this ain't for play. This ain't for play. I really do this. And I was trying to adapt to her because I know she normally dances salsa on one, and I dance on two. So I was just trying not to clash. So I was trying not to clash from her. So, I was like, but I know how to move it though. I know how to crossbody lead it though. I know how to crossbody lead it though. I know how to crossbody lead it though. I know how to, the footwork was different, but I knew how to crossbody lead it. Watch, oh, hold on, bro. I know how to crossbody lead it though. Watch it. I know how to crossbody lead it though. I know how to crossbody lead it though and catch her. Cause I knew I almost stepped on the foot, but I'm like, don't step on the foot. Hey, give it back, shoulders back. No, I'm doing it from behind the back. I was still trying to test my spins, but I'm like, I know I can't spin too much. I don't have the spinning shoes, but it's all right. I was like, bro, don't get it. Hey. Look at me work. Look at me work. Look at me work. Showing footwork. Footwork. Watch the footwork. I ain't even stretch. Look at the shoulders though. Y'all finna stop playing with me. Y'all not finna play with me, bro. I'm like that. Y'all not finna play with me. I'm like that. Y'all not finna play with me. I'm like that. Man, I wish guys was here. Y'all not finna. Yo, he was like, yo, this man really dances salsa. He really like that. What is? He probably trying to figure out what is he though. You probably trying to figure out what. It was especially this lady. I remember it was that couple right there. They were like, yo. Yeah. Yeah, that lady seen the whole thing. She'd seen the whole thing transpire. I wish I was able to have a conversation with her, bro. Like, what do you think of all this? They're like, yo, a big black man dancing salsa. Where they do that at, bro? A lot of people are gonna live the rest of their lives and never see this again. Shout out to her. She was sweet. A lot of people are gonna live the rest of their lives and never see this again, bro. A big black dude dancing, a Haitian dude too. Hold on, I could. I may not have my spinning shoes, but I could crossbody lead though. I may not have my spinning shoes, but I could crossbody lead though. Watch out. I may not have my spinning shoes, but I damn sure can still crossbody lead though. Hey. I may not have my spinning shoes, but I could crossbody lead though. Hey, yeah. Hey. I'm like, thank God I'm dancing with someone who's not crazy. Thank goodness I'm dancing with someone who's not crazy. Good Lord. Hey. I'm trying to catch myself too. Man, look at me dancing. Hey. She was so sweet. I remember, and she was Argentinian. I remember I had a conversation with her. I remember I had a small conversation where she was Argentinian. What else was cool? Okay. So the dude was naming all these countries, right? I can put the sound on.
El Salvador,
Guatemala. Oh yeah, cause he was like, yo, what country in the house do we have? We have a Republic, got Dominicana in the house, like we got Dominican in the house, Puerto Rico in the house, like Dominican Republic, woo! You got Puerto Rico, woo! We got Cuba, woo! Colombia, woo! And then he started going off on many countries. I said, oi, Haití.
De Haití también, señores.
Yo, everyone was like, what? Everyone looked at me like, what?
De Haití también, señores.
Everyone looked at me saying, what? Oh yeah, this guy. He was just acting up for no reason. So yeah, so that's what happened. Now you guys know. Mo is well a goner who will pull this shit, then say he innocent, make it make sense. I think he's trying to say gooner. I don't think Grails understood the word gooner. I'll explain I'll explain I'll just message him. I'll just message Grails because Grails just learned a new word. It's not really as an endearing term as Grails thinks it is. I just texted Grails, so that's what it means. So yeah, that was the night. now you guys understood what happened that weekend. So yeah. Mm. No. Oh Lord. Um. Where was I? So yeah, man. I'm glad I had that footage. I'm glad I got to show y'all. Um. It's gonna be a matter of time till I gotta put a ribbon on this live stream though. I gotta get myself ready. Gotta get myself ready for bed. And then get tomorrow's things prepared. So yeah, girls just learned what gooning was. Okay, you didn't know. Yeah, I thought it meant plotting. No. Yeah. See, that's what I always tell girls. I was like, yo, ask first. Don't assume. Don't make assumptions so quickly. Yeah. Now, yeah, I said, yeah. So girls just learned. Although back then, um, gooning. Now in Florida, back in early 2000s, not even early, yeah, like around early 2000s and between throughout 2000s and probably even earlier and to the 2010s, early 2010s, gooning meant like being gangster, like doing gangster shit. Like they're like, oh, you don't want to, like, oh, you don't want to mess with him. He a goon. I'm like, oh, yeah, I don't want none of them problems. Then, bro. I don't want no problem. You be gooning. I'm like, oh, you be doing gangster shit. Like that's what gooning at. Like what it became today. I don't know how it got there, but I don't know how the hell it got to how the word got to where it got to, but it is what it is. So, um, yeah, Grail started meant plotting. I like, yeah. He didn't. I was like, Girls don't know. I'm like, yo, that's hilarious though. Ooh, we got a visitor. We got a visitor.
318 we see is now following.
Yo. 318. Louis, three. Well, like I think probably is that like Louisiana? 318 is that Louisiana? Can I send my song? I don't do song requests because I multi-stream. Louisiana. Okay, it is Louisiana. Someone got it. Hey. Hey. So, Northern Louisiana. So what? Uh, everyone, everyone say Uzi. Like I'm not Lil Uzi Vert. Oh, like Uzi. People think it sound like Uzi. Oh, no. Cause I saw the OUISI. So I'm like Ueasy. I'm like Louisiana. That's how I looked at it. That's how I looked at it. Which is somewhere where the best foods be at too. Y'all got the best foods too. Well, someone. You have the best eyes and thought process on Twitch. Thank you. And I know you and I'm sure you initially came here to like find ways to promote your music. And I do apologize because I multi-stream, so I avoid playing music because I'm very vigilant on copyright. But which one call it? Oh, you want to ask me something? But when did Busta Rhymes start streaming? I didn't even know he streamed. But I mean, I'm also super well versed in cultures, and I've made friends from all over the world. I've talked to different type of people. His Twitch is big ones. I call me Busta Rhymes. I'm actually Unk status, bro. So most of the Busta Rhymes that I know, he had long dreads. So yeah, so a lot of people don't know that. I remember Busta Rhymes in his prime. We had long dread. Yeah, you got to fade now. Like yeah, but a lot of people these days only know Busta Rhymes from his fade. But me, I knew him from his height when he had dreads. So, by the way, I'm from Miami. By the way, are you Creole? Especially you from like the outskirts. You're not even from the main city. You probably from like the outskirts. You you probably not in New Orleans or you probably not in Baton Rouge. You probably somewhere out up there. I'm in Shreveport. Okay. Or Shreveport. It's probably pronounced Shreveport. I remember a couple years ago in 2021 to New Orleans, I had beignets for the first time. That thing was crazy good. Oh Lord. Damn. That was the best thing I've ever had. The beignets. W, I see your chain. Thank you. Hey, thank you. PR stand up. I'm actually Haitian. Very, very similar to Louisiana Creole. Are you Creole, by the way? And this is a Cuban. And this is a Cuban. This is Cuban. Oh, so you're not okay. They copied us. They copied us. Actually, actually, Haiti's independence is what also sparked the Louisiana Purchase that ended up becoming America. Cuban flag look like us. Ah. Oh, you talking about the Cuban flag? Oh, you Puerto Rican? You Puerto Rican? Ah, he Puerto Rican. Okay, so all your homies Louisiana Creole. I got it. And black is fucking Puerto Rican. Okay, so all your friends are Louisiana Creole. So yeah, but I talk about I because I've made friends from so many different parts of the world all over the place. So I've gotten to learn a little bit about every different type of place. I may or may not have allegedly had a couple sweethearts from many different places too, allegedly. I don't think I've had a sweetheart from Louisiana though. I just remember I've been to Louisiana, and I had crawfish for the first time. Look, I had a couple things. I know crawfish was also the first time I never had crawfish before. That was my first time having it, and I've always wanted to. It's pretty good. It was interesting, but but it was enjoyable. But the seasoning. That's when I discovered Tony Chachery when I went to New Orleans. So do y'all so do y'all do y'all rap with the bounce too, bro? That big bounce in bounce with the and then y'all just with the bounce y'all they do that in your okay you don't okay shake it all around, and make it, and then run with the bouncing and bouncing up and down. And I'm like, I don't know how y'all. I don't know if you get me going too. I'll be like, Louisiana said, "Me no hablas español, no inglés." I ain't gonna lie, you said that horribly, but it's alright. Bouncing and biggity. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You thought. So I'm actually Haitian from Miami, born and raised in Miami. But I'm also kind of like it's an interesting shtick of mine. My secondary language is actually Spanish, which is very odd for a Haitian. But it's because I've had Kipatina Miami part. I'm from North Miami, where all the Haitians be at, which is crazy that Spanish is my secondary language, and Creole is my third, which is crazy. I'm also an artist. Oh, the ad just started. I said I was never said. I don't know how to speak it. Yeah. Which he's dealing with an ad, but it's all right. Let me see. Ooh. Ooh. By the way, I just want to take this time to say thank you for everyone who's up in here. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all decided to be here with your boy Big Mo, and just know it is much appreciated that you guys up in here. So I appreciate you guys that's up in here. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all here with Big Mo. As in back, I don't know if Louisiana's still here. Probably should have came back from the ad break. But oh shit. God. Or Louisiana part of left. I don't know. It's only a matter of time till I put a ribbon on his live stream anyway. Yeah, because I know I got to get myself ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be quite a little day. So, it was still an excellent stream, though. I appreciate everyone that was up in here. You guys were excellent. You guys were awesome. I had such an excellent time. Yeah. Yo, I can't even post what you just posted, Quick Slap. I can't do it. I can't post that, bro. I'm gonna give it a bam. But I'll put it in the memes page. You know what? I'll do it. Nah. Let's be safe around here. Or you know what? Screw it. Yo. Said Big Mo does the unspeakable in private. Great. You sure you want me to record? Yes, keep the camera rolling. We're about to do the unspeakable. All right. With that said, thank you guys for being up in here. I appreciate you guys up in here kicking it, cooling it with your boy Big Mo. I'm finna put a ribbon on his live stream. So with that said, my name is Big Mo, BITW. I bring the talent, the dedication, the charisma, the motivation, the respect, the style, the passion, creativity, inspiration. Last but not least, I bring the confidence. So I'm going to say it loud and I'm going to say it proud without a shadow of a doubt. I am the best in the world. I'm going to keep on being the best in the world. There's nothing that anyone can do about it. So don't forget the memo to believe in Big Mo, because that is the MO. Big ups to you guys. You guys have a good one. It was an excellent stream. W story. I'm glad I got to tell you guys that story. Y'all have a good one. Peace.